Please help. Okay. You heard of the Great Reset? You know those things that well corporatists are now trying to be in all of Jesus Christ. They're basically trying to be. You know what? It's basically explaining COVID for the benefit of their own gain, and well, guess who's at the foot of it? Well, according to the New York Times, it doesn't exist. The New York Times, the baseless Great Reset conspiracy, rises again. Meanwhile, at the World Economic Forum, the Reset, building the future, resilience to global risk. Yeah, that doesn't sound authoritarian or autocratic at all. And well, Time Magazine, they devoted an entire magazine to it. And just like this video that I'm definitely not about to share of Justin Trudeau saying COVID will make the great reset possible. So let me go show you some fabricated footage that I definitely didn't find.
The pandemic has provided an opportunity for a reset. This is our chance to accelerate our pre-pandemic efforts to reimagine economic systems.
Yeah. And it so doesn't exist. There isn't a book called COVID-19 The Great Reset, which definitely doesn't allow autocrats. Here's a quote from the book, actually. As the capabilities in this area prove, the temperation of the law enforcement agencies and courts use techniques to determine the likelihood of criminal activity, access, and or guilt, or even possibly retrieve members directly from people's brains will increase. He writes and suggests Minority Report style pre-crime programs. What? The globalist also goes beyond the merely the mandation for a vaccine certification to travel, suggesting that even crossing a national border might one day involve a detailed brain scan to assess an individual's security risk. Yeah, not authoritarian at all. He also makes clear that the impalance of a microchips will be cornerstone of a transhumanist agenda that will merge man with machine. Where have I heard this? I mean, I'm not saying sci-fi movies predicted the future, but yeah, so there's an excerpt from that book, which isn't scary at all. Have globalists insert chips into my mind so they can actually read my mind. Not scary at all. Now, according to if you criticize the Great Reset, it doesn't exist in your conspiracy theories, although if you praise it, well, you're saving the future and, well, the redistribution of wealth and things like that really gonna help the little guys because Amazon profit 100%, Walmart profit up 80%, Target profit up 80%, Lowe's profit up 74%, Microsoft, Facebook, Apple, Google, and all basically a lot of the massive corporations stock at record high. Small businesses, 21% closed. Revenue for rest of down 30%. Oh yeah. But the big companies really care about the little guys, the little guys. I remember all those rules, especially in the UK, Australia, Canada. Wear a mask, you have to social distance. If you are in a group with too many people, you can be arrested. You know that? Well, apparently the technocrats who made those rules are, again, everything in politics is basically controlled by the big guy. I mean, again, Jesus Christ. But apparently, they don't have to. They don't have to go. They don't have to go follow the rules. You do. We're too important for that. You know. So, what evidence do you have, idiot? Well, let's see. Let's run down the list. Hmm. Wear a mask, says Nancy Pelosi. Come to Chinatown, says Nancy Pelosi. Let me go get a haircut indoors, says Nancy Pelosi. Dianne Feinstein. Yeah, let me go wear a mask. Or not wear a mask indoors. Yeah. Joe Biden. let me just go take my mask off to cough in my hand. Yeah, definitely. Do I need to go on? Now, you're being told Thanksgiving, oh, you'll see a giant spike, but Governor Gavin Newsom, yeah, he can go at parties, he can go at parties because, you know, because of the rules, wear a mask and stay away from people and don't go to parties. And Lori Lightfoot can be in a crowded group without a mask on, yelling in the street at a pro-Biden party. So, yeah. Meanwhile, in Australia, South Australian police. Hi, Andrea. You cannot leave the house to walk your dog or to exercise. You must stay indoors. Beep boop 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 boop. Have a nice day. And, well, in Britain, now they're issuing freedom passes, which basically require you to get tested for COVID twice a week. So you can go outside. This is normal.
Oh, mate, you got a pass for that freedom.
Okay, and let's continue in the UK because we all know the UK's so much better at being insane than the US. British people are striving to take the vaccine so they can see live music again. Oh, yeah, that's not really the reason. Also, most Brits favor making the vaccine mandatory. Now, I don't know the Brits' rights, but I am assuming you have the right to your own religion. And, if Big Daddy Government tells you what religions are legitimate, what does that remind me of? But imagine, right? Imagine this.
It's closed. If we have to ask you more than once to cover your nose, mouth, put your mask on, we are not going to be rude. We are not going to be nasty. We are going to simply take your seat number and your name, and when we get where we're going, you will either be arrested, fined, but you will
arrested. Ooh, for what? I'm assuming this is in Britain. I don't know.
Also be placed on the no-fly list, meaning you will not be able to fly any airline for the rest of your life.
What? Wait. What do you mean by that? For not wearing a mask, I will be treated like I am a security threat. Fun. Let's continue.
You'll be arrested and face 20 years imprisonment. Act out of content or character on this aircraft. This is government property. Life. We are government officials. This is government property. If you choose to act out of content or character on this aircraft, you'll be arrested and face 20 years imprisonment, and you.
That seems a bit harsh.
Also receive a $250,000 fine.
$250,000. 250,000. What? What do you mean? Oh, let's see.
Still, at least
But let's say everybody takes it, COVID goes away. At least I can, like, do normal things, like talk to people, not have to wear this stupid masks. I will wear them because, Jesus Christ, I hate confrontation. You're a political shut up. But, no, listen to CNN.
Does that mean they can take off their masks? They don't have to social distance? They can just go about their lives as before?
I would recommend that that's not the case.
Can't wait for...
And, speaking of masks and things like that, Joe Biden definitely not forcing you to go, definitely not forcing you to go wear a mask, and also the definitely unbiased election that definitely wasn't tampered with.
Publication are you with?
Yes, Rudy Giuliani laughing in the face of a reporter just because they're from CNN. And, guess what? Right? The election is so unbiased because, fact checkers, confirmed that it's unbiased. Never mind ballots found discarded, all marked Trump, all seemingly genuine. Rural conservative counties switching votes from Trump to Biden, which is technically legal, but very suspicious and not something you're gonna want to do. Let's see. Oh yeah, also Joe Biden gaining huge amounts of votes at 2 or 3 a.m. And I went to bed before I could see that because I want to have a life, but, speaking of the media, oh my god, how many tangents are you going on this video? The answer is too many. Maybe if, some reporters just, I don't know, scream, yell, kind of like a child would, maybe Trump will concede.
Thank you.
What? What was that? Seriously. Let's see if it gets better.
All of you need to answer this.
Why is the federal
What is going on? You're not working with the Trump administration. You're all part of...
One of the journalists, I think it's from CNN, I don't know who it is from, stands up and starts hollering.
Recognizing democracy.
It is from CNN, or actually, I think that is from, I'm so bad at recognizing reporters. MSNBC, I think.
You're all undermining the Democratic election.
What?
Every one of you.
Why is it
How?
And you won't work with the transition.
Maybe if...
So fun, yeah. Well, I decided to go see, okay, why can't I just, die already? So I went to Twitter. Oh, look. Politics. Oh, trending. Dear Joe Biden, Aaron Brockovich pens an open-ended The Guardian titled, Dear Joe Biden, Are You Kidding Me? In which she addresses the presidential-elect, adding former Dew Point consulate to his EPA transition team. If you didn't know, Dew Point, I think, is a chemical company. It is. And, most of Joe Biden's team basically consists of top donors to him, Wall Street bankers, and other powerful corporatists. End of video, bye.